My favourite Grand Slam of the year, Wimbledon, is about to get underway. Joining us to talk all about it, to give us his expert insight, tennis commentator Olly Hogben. Olly, great to chat to you. I'm going to ask you first of all, who's going to win?
Oh, I've no idea. Trying to predict grass court form is a bit like trying to dissect gossamer. You don't do it. It's the hardest Grand Slam to actually anticipate because the season's so short. The grass
But
season's so short.
indeed, we've had some clues already, though, haven't we? You were
Yeah.
at the Hurlingham Club last week. Who was looking good there, and who was playing?
Yes. Okay. Well, Sinner was playing, and obviously there have been some questions, haven't there, about him because of what happened at the French Open, which was very unfortunate. He looked good. It's hard to infer a lot from an exhibition event, but he looked very good. I tell you who did look really good, Ben Shelton. Watch him very carefully. I think he's got a game that's really conducive to grass.
Okay, and we also had Novak Djokovic, who was there as well. Was he looking any good at all? Do you think he's going to get that 25th Grand Slam?
Yes, I do. Whether I don't know if it'll be now, but I do think he's going to get a 25th Grand Slam. Yeah.
Okay, and just going back to what you said about Sinner looking good, we had that heat wave, of course, last week, record temperatures in Europe, and Sinner famously doesn't do well in the heat. Did he cope okay?
You don't need to tell me we had a heat wave last week. I was sitting by the court in 35 degree
You
heat
you weren't
for the
playing
whole
though.
thing. No, indeed. That's what I thank goodness for everyone watching. He, yes, he did well. The Hurlingham Club matches were shorter. There was only a 10-point tiebreak in the third set. But look, he's really good at keeping a point short if he needs to keep a point short, because he's got that sort of game where he can just kill a point off really quickly. Some of the players who might struggle with that are the ones who need to get longer rallies going.
Okay, but let's go back to Novak Djokovic, because he's another player who he can extend a rally, he can keep points short, he can do whatever he needs to do. We've got him, all eyes are on him going for that 25th Grand Slam. But in the women's draw, the GOAT returns, Serena Williams, 23-time Grand Slam singles champion. Is there too much hype around Williams' return? Has she still got it?
No, there's the exact right amount of hype around her return because she's Serena Williams. Has she still got it is a more complicated question. What do you mean by it?
I mean, are we going to see the Williams of old? Are we going to see the one who dominated everything, who won those 7 Wimbledon titles? Or are we going to see the kind of player who is going to potentially get knocked out in the first round? She's got Maya joined. Might she get to a second round even? What can we expect?
Um, I've got no
I've put you on the spot, I'm
intelligent
sorry.
answer. Yeah, no, I've got no intelligent answer to give you here because I think that there's my heart answer and my head answer, and they might be slightly different. And the heart answer is it's Serena Williams. Everything is possible. I've commentated a lot of Venus Williams matches of late, and she's obviously out there to be playing for enjoyment and with nothing to prove. And I don't think Serena Williams has got anything to prove. Whether it'll be more like that, where it's simply her being there and enjoying the experience, I don't know. Maybe somewhere in between. Maybe somewhere in between.
Well, it's interesting because there were some quotes from Serena saying that even though she's been there, she's won Wimbledon 7 times, she still gets those nerves heading out onto the court. So it'll be really interesting to see how she does. And you said about playing for enjoyment. I don't think professional athletes ever play for enjoyment, do they? They play because they've got that kind of drive that us mere mortals don't have.
Yeah, that desire to win at all costs, I suppose. I think that when people can find a way to play without pressure, then they're really dangerous. Or at least convince themselves they're playing without pressure. That's where Novak Djokovic is really dangerous because he's won so much. And do you know, my favourite quote about, and Serena Williams as well, is so dangerous in that regard. My favourite ever quote about winning comes from tennis. And Martina Navratilova, who once said that sometimes you win so much that you forget how to lose and you end up winning matches that you should have lost because winning has become a kind of ingrained habit. That's where someone like Serena Williams is dangerous. That's where someone like Novak Djokovic is dangerous.
I love it. All about mentality. Olly Hogben, great to catch up with you. Thank you so much and enjoy Wimbledon.
Thank you.